What's going on, guys? Mir here, welcoming you back to another episode of Doki Literature Club. I don't remember exactly what we did last time, but let's get right into it today. See, load here. Accidentally clicked. So, this is not where quite we left off. One text bubble after. I'm sure you guys can forgive me for that. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the classroom. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Saidi. Who do I show my poem to first? We already know. Boys and girls.
Amir, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it's ever come to me this naturally.
Beauty, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after.
Is that so?
Beauty gently smiles to herself.
This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this.
I remember you mentioning that yesterday. Can't believe that you're so good at something you've never even shared with someone. It's kind of a shame.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
What do you mean?
Well,
Beauty smiles sadly. Aw, we're getting the stops.
Amir, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I've always had some books with me. I could say I really enjoy reading. Well, it's one way to put it anyway, but books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you would just want to make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all.
People say that about you?
I'm not a know-it-all, Amir. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time.
But I haven't really done anything.
No, that's wrong. It's being patient and respectful. It's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Amir. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. That's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. Words of wisdom, people. Words of wisdom. I mean, I joined this club hoping that I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success, wouldn't you?
If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Yuri puts her head in her hands. This time, she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem?
Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you.
Ghost Under the Light, Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path. a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette glows. Close. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me from succumbing to this forbidden emotion. You ever heard of a ghost watching warmth before? A ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand, the flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is apple. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri, but instead of taking it from me, she looks away.
Do you dislike it?
No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems actually being cryptic, it wasn't hard for me to figure out what this one was about.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. I wonder why. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me, so thank you. I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch.
You can, the poem is...
Once again, Yuri forms to foil. Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice.
You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes.
Yeah, don't worry. I think you can do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me.
I guess we should move on before Monica says something, but I'm sure we can talk again later.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Who should I share it to next? The problem now is that Yuri gave her poem to us. Hold on. And if you can't piece that together, that means she can't share it with the rest of the people. So I'm sure you guys saw that, but I just thought I'd point it out because that was my first thought when she handed it to me, followed immediately by, "Aw, she wrote it for me." You could kind of tell that when you were reading it. We are going to go for number 1 waifu. Of course, it's going to be the same order every time, you guys all know this.
Hi, Vamir. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. I'm sure it would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
It just makes my heart go Doki, Doki!
Philosophy! 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 Your style's gotten so refined, Famir. Yudi's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I heard her say more words in these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. Still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. Yes, but not as much as I like you, Monica. But clearly, that's not something that can happen because that's not a choice. That's... It's awfully suspicious, you know, spending a lot of time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy novel with her. How do you know it's edgy? Well, I just feel bad that she's having a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright. I get you. You're trying to make excuses to spend more time with her. Even though she doesn't talk to people a lot, she's talking to you, and that's the way you really want it. But her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm gonna hurt her. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant it exactly like that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, okay? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between a thumb and the forefinger, in the hand of a beautiful lady. I look her in the eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady that knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with the breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and searching for the answers are some of the things that gave my life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't we start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. This is true. We are 17,000 dimensional. I think that you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. This sounds like propaganda. Are you ever too shy to share your feelings writing?
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people enjoy writing, then sharing it becomes a lot easier.
This is true for things other than writing. Like, if you guys have ever tried to do anything, like I am with YouTube right now, you know how hard it is to get started. But additionally, once you get started, it becomes easier. Even, like, doing something the first time is always the hardest, no matter what it is. So once you start doing it, it becomes easier. Like now, recording. Yes, I am recording! I am recording twice a week, posting it regularly. Used to be the same way with Pokemon, but that ended prematurely. So, yeah. Words of wisdom. Monica is full of these words of wisdom.
Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or bad, I want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. I'm much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day.
And we're back with the fourth wall breaks. Ladies and gents, she is becoming conscious.
Thanks for listening.
We all know. That I hate childhood friend tropes.
It just makes my heart go Doki Doki!
Philosophy! Philosophy! Philosophy!
This one? Alright. Alright? Oh well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you got going for you, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Shots fired. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? I almost said peasants. What? Yes, because Natsuki here is so interested in my peasants. I am a feudal lord, I have my peasants, and she wants to steal them all away from me. Obviously because day one you said you liked manga and she thought that was a good sign. You doofus. Isn't that more of a compliment to me? NANI?!
No! Gross! It's not like I care. It's just that I want you to start reading manga with me. It's just that one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Well, if that ended up, you just... what if you ended up just scaring me away?
That's... like... It's not like you would actually do that.
That is a fat bet. Yeah, you're right. I am right. It is a fat bet.
Thank you, me.
You're welcome, me. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Oh, retaliation! The retaliation! Ladies and gentlemen, shots are being fired. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach.
Oh! Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking.
Oh, I know.
Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. The world will never know how the mind of a tsundere works. I guess that's kind of the point. Yes it is. I just keep making one good point after another. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that the minutes you'll wander over the years. For today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A soul reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the dream that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had lived long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's bury your memories. Did I read that? Yeah, I did. Let's leave your memories in the footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember your reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you dream about each day. I'll be the dream that makes your heart leap in a way your thought left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Straightforward. Ayah! I felt like I got writing about negative things, so I wanted to write about a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is like sugoi. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Wasn't there a game called Drowning Simulator where you couldn't win? You are pulling stuff here, Natsuki. They decided to write about the beach first and came up with their message later. Yeah, oh well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. I see. Something tells me the poem Yuri showed me isn't the one she plans on sharing with everyone else. Overachiever here, writing 2 poems in one day. Of course, I choose not to mention that to Natsuki. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the end of the very least, it was good practice. I wonder who I could possibly share my poem with next. Well, looks like that's everyone. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Unfortunately for me. It just makes my heart go Doki Doki. Philosophy. Philosophy! Philosophy!
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't really need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you?
Probably Yuri. Whatever gives you that idea? Could it be that the last poems I have written were all specifically designed for Yuri? I wonder what it could be. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Why? We all know.
Maybe. It's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me... really happy.
Grab the guns, it's time for self-defense.
You're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, except for this certain pink-haired girl keeps walking home with me on a daily basis. It's getting really annoying, and I'd like her to stop.
Good!
Yes, that was a good thing.
That's all that matters to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Lemire.
Society, is there something wrong?
Whatever could you be talking about? There's nothing wrong here. I'm just denying everything. 'Cause that's who I am.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go along and play with everyone else now. Because I hate you for all eternity. And don't be surprised when I slit your throat in 10 minutes.
If you insist.
Yay!
Sorry, I actually can't do a personality without doing hand stuff. If that bothers you, go find somebody else.
I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Yeah, okay, I have no problems with this.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow!
And she walks out of the room.
Okay, you three! Because I'm blind and can't see that there's anyone missing. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on just a second! Is it just me? Or did you say something strange just now? Nani? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. What are you talking about? Jeez! Did you forget already? Oh, why is this mood so weird today? Oh, look. Even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. Ho 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 ho. Look, the only different thing is that Society isn't here.
It seems you're right.
Sai. I'm sorry, I know you guys like me saying Sai instead of actually Sai. Society always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Oh, where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on! Actually, she wasn't feeling too well and went home early. That's what happened. It's definitely what happened.
Is that so?
No, it's not. I killed her.
I hope she's alright.
No, she's not. She's dead. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being a lovey-dovey. Excuse me? Excuse me? I happen to hate childhood friend tropes. Are you trying to pick a fight? 'Cause I will fight you! Ah! No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my hatred with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
I wonder why. It's not like I threatened to kill her or anything.
That curious expression. Coming from Yuri, of all people. I didn't drink water. Calm down, guys.
I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway,
Dodged! Dodged! Do a barrel roll!
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
Sorry, I have something and it really hurt my chest. I actually don't know what's happening, so if I just stop posting videos all of a sudden and never post up, I'm probably dead. I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle it all by yourself, Natsuki?
Yes, she can. Challenge accepted. Yeah. Red. Red like a book.
And as for myself, I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sadie will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri... You can, Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know.
Speak for yourself. Of that title belongs to me.
Now Natsuki's pouting too?
Jeez, even I can tell now. Guess I never gave Sadie enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
It's going to be dark, depressing, and gloomy.
About that, I love atmosphere.
Yudi's expression suddenly changes after she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. He'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Amir.
The one who is truly useless. King Garbage himself in the house being useless. That's me.
Don't say that. You're much worse than King Garbage. In fact, you suck so much, I need you to help one of them do their jobs that both of them are quite capable of doing. So, I suppose you could help me out and choose neither of them. I would really be appreciative of that.
that? Is Monica suggesting that I seduce Yuri at her own home, where there's nobody around to see? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Oh, well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. If you know what I mean, of course. Oh, wink, wink. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. May not like to be around if you only make him be a nuisance. So therefore, you should be most suited to assisting with decorations.
Hold on! I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Vermeer to...
Are you accusing me of asking him to be in my home alone with me when there's nobody around for an entire weekend? Because that's exactly what I'm doing.
And that's not what I'm doing? Jeez. Guys. Obviously I'm going to make him do that with me to make sure he doesn't do any funny business with you two. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any alone time with me. So I'm sure he's interested in it. Literally. Just said.
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. No, I'm not that kind of girl. I'm not like you two. Jeez! Can you just decide already?
You're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Well, of course. Huh! I knew you weren't going to pick me.
Well?
Everyone's looking at me. I have my choice. I can be with the number one waifu, who at the end of the day will not be an option and will be like, I'm choosing none of potential waifus. I can be with waifu number 2. I can be with the tsundere. Or I can say, screw everything, I'm not going to do anything. So, we're just gonna skip this. Yuri! Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri.
Me?
Are you serious? Oh, I would you... Natsuki.
I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
Yeah, well, of course. Because he's not gonna do it with me.
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Vermeer?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So I think your assistance will be very helpful.
That's good to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said it would be fine.
Okay.
Everyone else can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to this a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Vermeer? I guess you could say that. Good enough for me! Okay, bye guys, I'm ditching you all.
Natsuki.
Why is everybody yelling at me? I didn't even do anything!
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
sorry for this. I don't really know why Mimir picked me.
Really?
Your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go well with my tea, and nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. You're saying you're useless without me. But you're trying to cheer me up by saying that?
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki wasn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Yudi's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yudi was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Excuse me. Because society always helps everyone with because society always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. And no, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best damn part of this whole event.
I believe you.
Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, bye! Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around.
Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
So I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. If any of you are wondering, my phone number is 434-343-4343. Do be sure to contact me and send me a bunch of spam texts. Somebody texts you back, run away and destroy your phone. Run away, destroy your phone, and pretend you never existed. You'll need to be off the grid for a couple dozen years, but yeah.
Okay. And I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Even better! She's stopping by my house! My house?
Is that a problem?
Yes, it means I won't get to see your room. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I prefer going to your house.
Fine. It works. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way. We'll just need to make sure my room is clean. Relatable. I hope I can manage to make myself useful in some way. Not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Amir. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait! You don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. I would just kind of say something that the script told me to say.
You're forgetting the one reason that makes the most sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But...
Yuri thinks to herself in an extremely tense expression. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, I had to take care of some business. Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
Eh? I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, it's gonna be late. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this! Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday, and we're going to be alone, together, with nobody else, for an entire day. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're alone. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait! Okay, we're going to leave off here. So, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked, do be sure to leave a like and a comment below, and be sure to give that subscribe button a good old smacking. If you want to send me something, follow me on the Twits and send me there. I do believe that's everything. So, I will see you guys next time. じゃあね。